All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Saturday night, and you're here at First Coast Comedy's main event. I need you to do me a favor. I need you to put those hands together. Let's start clapping. Let's start hollering. Let's make some noise. And let's bring out your host, Dave Bogan.
So what's funny is like half of you are like, yeah, and half of you are like, what is wrong with the host? A lot is. Yes, all right. Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to First Coast Comedy's The Main Event, and the crowd goes wild! My name is Dave Bogan. I will be the host of tonight's main event, but before we get started, I do have just a couple of quick questions. How many of you have never ever seen a show here at First Coast Comedy before? Go ahead, raise your hands. Ooh, wow, a lot of newcomers. Okay, very cool. Now, how many of you tonight are going to be seeing a show here at First Coast Comedy, but this will be for your very first time? Your first time.
Didn't clarify that question.
Should have been the same hands, folks. Should have been the same exact hands. I get it. Some of you found the bar. Good job. Well, anyways, for those of you who have never seen a show here at First Coast Comedy, what we do is improv comedy. Improv meaning all the comedy that you're going to be seeing tonight is going to be created in the spur of the moment. Nothing is memorized, prepared, or rehearsed in any way, shape, or form. And to do this, we're going to need a lot of suggestions from you all, the audience. Everybody say that with me, please. You the! One more time, even louder and more enthusiastic. You the! Okay, we'll get there. All right, so, yes, we're going to be asking for a lot of suggestions from you all to base the comedy that you're going to be seeing tonight on. So let's go ahead and practice that a little bit. For example, from over here, let me get your favorite color. Shout it out. Purple. Purple is what I heard clearly first. So we would take purple, and the players would have to somehow use that. From over here, let me get your favorite fruit. Orange is the only thing I heard, but then, banana came in the second, though, all right. So we would take an orange and, maybe a banana, and we'd work that into a seed, all right? From over here, let me get your mother's maiden name and your social security number. Banana, whatever, okay. I think you get the point, so whenever I do ask for a suggestion, I need you to shout it out loudly, shout it out proudly, because we do not have a show without them. Now, also, throughout the show, we may need the help of some fun-loving audience volunteers.
Her name's Sandy.
That's not volunteering, that's bullying. Yeah, one thing we will never do is we are not going to force anyone up that does not want to come up. But I can promise you this. If you do volunteer, one thing we are not going to do is we are not going to make fun of you. We absolutely are not. We're here like the same times every weekend, so if we made fun of you and sent you on your way, yeah, we're pretty easy to find. So, not in our best interest, but also, we are going to give you a prize afterwards. You could win a still in the package brand new iPad. You could, yeah, no doubt, that's no lie. Or you could win a free ticket to a future show here at First Coast Comedy. Whoa, yeah, what? Okay. Oh, you like that better? All right, very good. So knowing that, by a quick show of hands, how many of you think you might want to volunteer? Knowing that you're not committing right now. I see one went up and then right back down. Okay, two. Maybe both of you. Yes, all right. I see some volunteers back there. Oh, over here. Wow, a lot of you. Clap for the bravest among us, everyone. Yeah. Awesome. Also, hey, keep in mind that this is going to be a show for everyone. A show for who? A show for everyone. That's right. We got some young ones in the audience tonight, and we don't want the kids in the audience to know what we as adults really think is funny. So please keep that in mind when shouting out suggestions. Clap if you're down for a fun, clean show for everyone. Clap the hands. Cool. All right. And last but not least, there's some very important people that are a part of the show that don't get to share the blinding stage lights with us. First of all, you met her when you came in. It's our ticket master. Give it up for Becca, everyone. Becca! Yeah. And we are live streaming this show on YouTube. That's right, you can follow us on YouTube at First Coast Comedy, and some folks are going to be watching us on YouTube right now. And handling our stream is Anthony, everyone. Give it up for Anthony! And wow, all this cool 80s music that you're hearing tonight. is a true genius with the music, and the tech master over there. Give it up for Michael, everyone. Michael! Interesting song choice. All right. And finally, my favorite person in the building here, because he's the bartender. Yeah, that's right. Give it up for Dean, everyone. Dean! Yeah! Hey, at any point during the show, if you need to get a beverage, we're not offended if you have to get up and get a drink, so feel free to do that. But hey, remember to tip Dean. Treat him well. He's an awesome bartender, awesome dude, and he also comes to us through a federal work release program. You don't want to upset him. How you doing, Dean?
I'm swell. Thanks for asking.
Very good. And lastly, we have our friend Andrew, who is here from Client Focus Media back there. There he is, right back there. Clap for him, everyone. Yeah. Yes. You might see him walking around taking some pictures and stuff because we're filming a promotional video tonight. So, yeah. So you're gonna laugh a lot, but we want you to laugh even harder. Yeah, all right. But we're gonna make that happen for you. We're gonna have some fun. So I know I'm all warmed up. I know the players are also warmed up, but there's one more group of people that needs to be warmed up just a little bit. Who could that be? It must be you, the you, the audience, or you, the woo. All right. So we're gonna get you warmed up. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little thing I call the clapometer. Very simple how this works. I'm gonna start to count from 1 to 10. And when I start at 1, we're just going to do like a polite little golf clap. Like, oh, look, it's Nickelback, all right, or something like that. All right, so we'll start nice and low. And then we're going to slowly build it up. So by the time we get to 10, I want us all screaming, yelling, clapping, making some noise. And the players are going to come out and keep that applause going as the show will begin. So let's start with just a soothing number 1. Oh, yes, very common. And a 2. And a 3. And a 4. And a 5. Halfway there. And a 6. Oh, yeah. And a 7. Hooligan Hollywood's going to get right now. 8. And a 9. And a 10.
All right, let's keep those applause going and let's bring our players to the stage. That's right. Give it up for Alex Grindeland, Adam Pinkman, Josh Johnson, Madeline Grindeland, and let's bring back your host, Dave Hogan.
Thank you so much. All right. So let's go ahead and get started, jump right into the action with our first game, which is the game of What Are You Doing? What are you doing? So in this game of What Are You Doing, in a moment we're going to have 2 of our players up here, and one player is going to initiate by doing some sort of a physical activity. For example, it could be painting a house. Now, this player over here is going to turn to that player and go, what are you doing? This player then has to say anything other than what they're actually doing. So they might say, brushing my teeth. Then this player over here will begin to brush their teeth. Then that player is going to go, what are you doing? And it keeps going back and forth until a player is eliminated. There are a number of ways they can be eliminated. If they say what they're actually doing, they will be out of there. Say, do that with us, please. They will be out of there. If they repeat something that's already been done, they will be out of there. If they hesitate, stutter, or stammer in any way, they will be out of there. If they spit on anyone in the front row, they will be wet. No, just wet. Just wet. I know, it's weird. You'd think there'd be an elimination for it, but there isn't. There's no elimination. Yeah. So let's get started with our first 2 players. Let's give it up for them, everyone. Yes. All right. So let's see. Let's do this from over here. Let me get an occupation. Any occupation. Doctor, okay? So this first round is going to be all activities are going to be based on being a doctor. Adam, we'll start with you. This is the game of What Are You Doing? Players, are you ready?
Yes!
And begin.
What are you doing?
Checking someone's temperature!
You're a little hot today. You must be sick. Take this.
What are you doing?
Checking my patient's charts.
Oh, look at that. It's not good. That arrow going down, that's really bad. Here, take some of this.
What are you doing?
Giving my patient some drugs.
You didn't have enough drugs last time. Let's give you some more. Take it back.
What are you doing?
Calling for my nurse.
Nurse!
I'm
Nurse!
right here,
Oh,
Joe.
hey.
Hey.
I didn't think further past that. That's
What are
probably
you doing?
making the chest cavity open.
That's closed. Time to open it.
What are you doing?
Dancing in my office.
Yeah.
He was happy for cutting his chest open.
I'm not buying it. Josh is out of there. Womp, womp, indeed. All right, so let's make this a little more difficult. All right, from over here, who amongst you has a first and last initial? Wow, none of you. That's weird. What's your first and last initial? AK. Correct. All right, so we have A and K. So now other activities are going to be based on the initials A and K, which means the very first word they say must begin with the letter A, and the very last word they say must begin with the letter K. A, K. Alex, you'll start. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
And begin.
What are you doing?
Announcing knowledge!
Ah, yes, here we have our first place knower who knows everything.
What are you doing?
Alligator kicking.
Hey, you alligator, get out of here! It's my lawn, you alligator!
What are you doing?
Attempting a knife!
I just need to carve it just a little more. That's a great knife. It's just dull and wooden.
What are you doing?
That is a hesitation. Adam is out of there.
You lose.
Well, that was fun. Let's do that again. Let me get someone's initials from over here that are not A or K. MS. All right, so MS. So the first word is an M, last word is an S. Madeline, you'll start. MS. Begin. Challenger.
What are you doing?
Making science!
We need beakers for science, and we need one of these things, a scope.
What are you doing?
Moving silently. What are you doing?
Mastering sound!
What?
What are you doing?
Maneuvering sickly.
It's gonna be okay.
What are you doing?
Minuscule silliness! What are you doing?
Manipulating size.
You're just saying words way too long. I'm sorry. Alex is out of there. No, let's get Josh up here. You know what? I'm gonna turn this game upside down.
no.
Yeah, to make it even more difficult. We're gonna play a game called Try That On for Size now. So for this, from anyone, let me get like a household chore. Any household chore? Cleaning dishes. All right, cleaning dishes. Hey, could you stand up real quick and just show me what it looks like when you're cleaning a dish? What does it look like? Whoa! Oh God! Gonna have an aneurysm. Wow. Okay. No, you want to soak the dishes in water. That'll make that easier. No, that was great. Clap for her, everyone. All right. So this is gonna be the motion, like vigorously. Yeah. All right. So here's what's going to happen in the game of Try That On for Size. In a moment, Josh is going to start. He's going to say, I'm cleaning a dish. Try that on for size. And then Madeline is going to have to come up with a different justification for what that is. And she'll say, try that on for size. And this will go back and forth until a player cannot come up with something new or something that resembles the activity. All right? Here we go. Josh, you'll initiate. Players, are you ready?
Yes. Begin. I'm cleaning a dish. Try that on for size.
I'm casting a spell on my left hand with my right hand. Try that on for size.
I'm giving my niece a noogie. Try that on for size.
I'm whipping some cattle to get them to go. Try that on for size.
I am doing doing bad at handing out cards during a card game. Try that on for size.
I'm aggressively peeling this potato because I'm really mad about it. Try that on for size.
I'm hitting my own face with a yo-yo over and over and over again. Try that on for size.
I haven't figured out how to use this dumbbell correctly yet. Try that on for size.
I'm disciplining this kitty. Try that on for size.
I'm scratching this cat in a way it likes. Try that on for size.
My arm's tired.
Marilyn is your winner! All right. Well done. Yay.
I'll go over here now.
All right, so that's going to bring us now to our next game here. This next game is called Blind Line. So for this game of Blind Line, we needed to send 3 of you out. So who's that going to be? You two.
It's gonna be me.
All right, Adam's going to stay
I'll
with us.
stay.
Yay. All right, so on the count of 3, everyone say, bye, y'all. 1, 2, 3. Bye, y'all. All right, clap for them as they leave, everyone. Yeah. There they go. All right. So, the players have been sent out into our soundproof Mayport Road parking lot. Yes. But yeah, they are out of earshot, so they cannot hear anything for this game of Blind Line. And I'll explain what that means. But first, I need a bunch of lines of dialogue, or phrases, or quotes, or statements. And as we get them, Adam here is going to write them down on separate pieces of paper. So, to start off, let's do this. From over here, let me get like a famous quote from history, like 7 years ago, or. She's pointing at you. Apparently, are you the historian of the group?
I guess so.
All right, you got a historical quote.
We'll just go with the 7 years ago quote.
I feel like I gave you that one. That's okay.
You're out of here.
What was it over here? What was it over here?
British are coming.
What, oh, the British are coming. All right, very good. All right. You had one back there? Yeah. Okay, what's yours?
I can never tell a lie.
Ah, okay. So the next one is, I can never tell a lie. Very good. Now I'm going to change it up. From over here, let me get a quote from a movie, like Frankly Scarlet, or...
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Yeah, nobody puts baby in a corner. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Let's get another movie quote from over here.
You had me at hello.
You had me at hello. You had me at hello. Excellent. Let's do this. I'm gonna go on the back now. From the back, I want a. Let me get like a song lyric. But I'm looking for a lyric that can be spoken like a sentence. So not like bye bye bye, but like pour some sugar on me, or. Only you. Only you. All right. We're gonna take that one. Only you. Only all right. Let's see. From the front here, let me get I don't want a song lyric. I want let me get like a commercial slogan, but one that does not have a brand name in it. Like Just Do It would be one like that. What's another one?
I'm loving it.
There we go. I think that's what we all heard in our head. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna take I'm loving it.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving it. Okay. From over here, let me get some advice that your parents always gave you as you were growing up. Like they always told you this. What was it?
Don't do that.
Don't just the general advice of don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. And now we're gonna get some stage directions now. Stage directions being like when you read a playbook, it says exit stage left or whatever. We're gonna give them some weird, silly stage directions. So from over here, let me get some sort of stage direction. It could be like do push-ups, picks their nose, or what?
Kick above your head.
What was it? What was the first thing I heard back there?
Above your head.
Wait. So, all I'm hearing is something head. What was
Kick above your head.
Kick above your head.
Kick a bucket?
Kick above.
Oh, kick above your head. I thought you said kick a bucket on your head. We don't have a bucket. But we'll kick above your head.
All right.
We'll see if that happens. I heard something over here. What was it?
Naked jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks. All right. They have to start doing jumping jacks. All right. And then finally, let's get one from you all. What weird stage direction?
Do the worm.
What was it?
Do the worm.
Do the worm. Do the worm. All right, excellent. Clap for yourselves, everyone. Well done, well done. So, here's what's going to happen in the game of Blind Line. As I said, all of our players are out of earshot. They have not heard any of these suggestions, but in a moment we're going to have them come back in. And all these lines that Adam has written down are going to be strewn about the stage face down. They will then perform a scene, but at any point during the scene, any one of them can randomly choose to pick up a line, but as soon as they do that, they have to read that line out loud and then explain why they just said that and somehow work it into the context of the scene. And if they pick up a stage direction, they have to do that thing and somehow work it into the scene. And that's basically it. So Adam, could you please review what we got?
Yeah, buddy. Okay, so we've got the lines are: the British are coming. Don't do that. I can never tell a lie. Nobody puts baby in a corner. You had me at hello. Only you. I'm loving it. And the stage directions: kick above your head, do jumping jacks, and does the worm.
All right, very good. So, on the count of three, let's shout out, come on back. 1, 2, 3. Come on back. Show them the love as they come back, number one. Give it up for them. All right. So, we got some very interesting lines of dialogue, so be ready. But for this, let's do this. From over here, let me see. Summertime's upon us. Let me get something fun you like to do in the summer. Something fun.
Go to the beach.
What was it?
Go to the beach.
Going to the beach, all right? So we have the suggestion of going to the beach. This is the game of blind line. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Then begin.
Chadwick, man, it's the last day of the summer, dude.
I know.
Last day of surfing season.
Gotta put my floaties on, man. Did you bring your floaties?
Yeah, you know, I'm great at surfing, but I cannot swim. It's a good thing I've never fallen off once.
You know, you're gonna really impress Stacy if you get out there and catch some waves.
Oh, Stacy's incredible. She's my dream. I've never worked up the courage to talk to her. I'm loving it. I'm just loving how, like, I feel like I'm being mysterious.
Right.
You know?
I can see it in your eyes, like you're really mysterious.
Yeah.
The British are coming. There's gonna be a volleyball takeover.
Hey, it's me. I'm a new lifeguard out here in these parts, and I've been coming out wanting to come out for you here.
I mean, the beaches are getting so British lately.
We're here. The new lifeguards are all from across the pond. It's a really big pond.
Yeah.
That's how we lifeguard in England. Lifeguard like a witch. Keep watching all the time. Can you do that? I don't think you can.
I'm not gonna try. Look, I'm glad you're here because today I'm gonna attempt a trick on my surfboard I've never tried before because there's this girl Stacy coming and I really want to impress her. So I'm gonna do this really cool move. You had me at hello. But really it was more like hello. I can tell you're a competent lifeguard. So because you're here, when I get out on those waves, I'm gonna do the triple decker 360 split board.
I'll be here to save you if you need it, because the last time someone did that, they died.
Hey man, forget Stacy. This British chick is all the rave.
It's all
Hell,
about
running on
Stacy.
the beach.
My heart's on Stacy. I'm going out in those waves and you can't stop me.
He became British for a second.
Only you. And me now.
I think you're coming on to me, eh?
Yeah.
I want to see his triple decker thing.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm out here all by myself. Oh, I can see Stacy on the horizon. She's on the beach. I did it!
He's really doing it out there, he is.
She's noticing you, bro. I'm coming back to the shore. Oh! I've never spoken to her. I've never said a word to her. Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Who's baby? Hi, Jason.
Stacy! She's talking to me.
I can never tell a lie. And to be honest, this looks like a match made in heaven.
Your
Boy,
long,
I'll say.
beautiful, flowing red hair.
Stop it. I saw you out on the water, Jason, doing the worm.
You impressed by that too? Oh, you impressed by that too?
Now kick above your head! Kick above your head!
And it's time! Give it up for that. Now and Alex, you actually got 10,000 steps in that scene. Yeah, good job. Well done. All right, so give it up for them again. They did a great job. Wow. Go active, kids. Go active. All right. So that's going to bring us out to our next game here. In this next game, we do need our first fun-loving audience volunteer. So if you haven't been here before, I want to reach out to those folks. Wow. Have you been here before? All right. Come on up. Yeah. Hey, it's Trevor on the road. Hello. What's your name? What was it? Trevor. Give it up for Trevor. Trevor. I see you're wearing a Marine Corps hat. Are you in the Marines?
I am the Marine.
Oh, all right. Hey, Semper Fi. I was an infantryman myself. Very good. All right. Hoorah. We're going to do some shots afterwards. All right. Because that's what we Marines do. Am I right? So, hey, you know what? That's good because you're in the Marines. You obviously go active. You're physically fit. So we're going to play a little game with you called Moving Bodies. Moving Bodies, okay? So why don't you go...
Marine Corps games?
Well, go over there by Adam there. He's going to explain the game to you. And I'll explain the game to you, Yes, you. So here's what we're going to do in this game of moving bodies. First of all, from over here, let me get some like a dangerous extreme activity, like skydiving is something like that. What's another one? Bungee jumping. And what were you going to say?
Skydiving.
And skydiving. So let's work in. Hey, we're going to work in skydiving and bungee jumping. Why not? Yeah, we can do both. All right. So here's what's going to happen in this game of moving bodies. Our players here are going to now do a scene about skydiving and bungee jumping. But here's the deal. Throughout the entire scene, the players can only do one thing, and that is talk. They cannot move their own bodies. What Trevor is going to do is Trevor will move their bodies for them. So, if they need to walk, if they need to bend over, turn their heads, move their arms, Trevor's going to have to actually grab them and move them because, again, they cannot move themselves. And that's basically it. Do you guys need a little bit more time, or are you all set up? Yeah, they need a little bit more time. So, hey, while they're finishing up there, hey, if you're watching this and you're like, wow, that looks like fun. I'd like to do that. I'd like to learn how to do that. Or if you're like, oh, goodness gracious, no, I never want to go up there. You could not possibly get me to go up there. You could not pay me enough. Either way, you should take one of our improv comedy workshops. Yes, that's right. We have our next Improv Comedy 101 class that is starting up on August 20th. You'll meet weekly over 8 weeks, and over 8 weeks you learn the fundamentals of improv comedy. You learn a bunch of fun games, make new friends, and then in the 9th week you get to do your own showcase performance with your class right here at First Coast Comedy for all your family and friends. So just click on Take a Class on our website to find out more about our improv comedy courses. All right? So we have skydiving and bungee jumping for your scene. This is a game of moving bodies. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Trevor, you ready?
Yep.
Let's give Trevor some encouragement, everyone. Here we go.
Okay, Bryson, my favorite eldest son. Here we are in an airplane about to cross off a bucket list item for both of us. We're gonna skydive, kiddo.
Right on, Dad. We better start by getting our gear. Let me come walk over to you. I'm coming, Dad.
Oh, just the anticipation. I'm so excited. This plane is just so high up there with my son.
Let me get on your backpack for you, Dad. Oh, I already had it in my hands.
That's my boy. Let me stick my arm through the loop, the strap, whatever they call that thing. My arms are going right through it. Ah, there we go. Go ahead and tighten it up a little bit. Pull on the strings.
All tight, Dad.
There we go. There we go. I'll pat you on the back. You're a good son. I'm gonna pat you on the back.
Dad! Let's go for a high five instead.
There. That's just 2 is all you get. That's all you get.
So happy
Pats.
that you're taking me out for my birthday.
Yeah, man. Well, you've done it. You got such great grades in high school, and I'm excited for you to take the next step into college. Okay, you got your pack on, bucko? I haven't looked at you the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's good. All right, let's head over to the door. Off to your left. Let's head over to the door.
You got it, Dad.
It's time. Good thing I'm certified to jump with you. Crazy hobby.
Are you coming or what?
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm so not scared. So not scared. I've done this so many times. It's not a painful experience every time at all.
I'm glad that you're deciding to conquer your fears of heights, Dad. You're really showing me what a man's supposed to be like.
That's right, son.
I want to
That's
put my
right.
arm around you. Just us.
A lot more touching than I thought we'd be doing on this. All right, I'm going to grab the latch and open up the door. Here we go. I'm going to use my left hand. Can't hold on anymore. Both hands. Grab the latch. Pull. And here opens the door. You can hear the wind rushing as the door opens. Woo! We are way up there.
Whoa.
All right. You get the honors.
All right, here I go. Oh, I can't do it, Dad. This is too scary.
What?
I don't know.
Don't worry, son. I'll push you out. Fly!
It's time! Give it up for everybody! Don't go anywhere. First of all, you have fun?
Oh, yeah.
All right, you did a great job, and guess what? I said it. You're getting a free pass to come back to First Coast Comedy. Thanks so much for helping us. Give them another round of applause, everyone. All right. So that's now going to bring us to our next game here. And this next game, I need another volunteer, but I'm looking for one of our younger adults that wouldn't mind helping us out for this one. So would any one of our younger adults want to help us in this next game? Yeah? You want to help us out? All right, come on up. Yeah. Clap for them, everyone. Yeah! Go ahead and have a seat here. You know what? Let's grab a chair. Let's grab. These things are so uncomfortable. Yeah, let's grab a chair. And let's see. What is your name? I'm Haley. Clap for Haley, everyone. Haley. Yeah. All right. So Haley, have you ever been to a restaurant you got like you get something and it's not what you expect? You're like, oh, I don't like this. Yeah. Like Applebee's, or something like that. Hey, that's their favorite restaurant, so I work it into every show. All right, so we're gonna play a little game with you called Hey Waiter. Hey Waiter. All right. So in this game of Hey Waiter, I'm gonna get a suggestion from you, the audience, and we're gonna take that suggestion, and that suggestion is going to be in your soup. And every once in a while, players are going to step up, and they're going to be like this. And when you see that, you're going to go, hey, waiter, there's a blank in my soup. And then they have to make up a really bad, punny joke based on that. Okay. So, for example, let's say it was penguins, all right? So I step up, and you're going to say, hey, waiter, there's a penguin in my soup. And say it nice and angry. Go ahead, say it.
Hey, waiter, there's a penguin in my soup.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. What'll we do? Yeah, I've had 25 years to think of that one. The rest, they're going to be making up on the spot, all right? And that's basically it. So let's go ahead and get all the players up. Let's clap for them, everyone. And like the stools. So let's see. From over here, let me get. You go to the grocery store, and there's something that isn't food. I want like you would buy at the grocery store. What is it? A light bulb. Okay. So the first round is going to be, hey waiter, there's a light bulb in my soup. Every time someone steps up, you just go ahead and say that. Here we go. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
And begin.
Waiter, there's a light bulb in my soup.
I'm so sorry. Let me call the chef. He's new. Allie! D?
Waiter, there's a light bulb in my soup.
Loved it.
A light bulb in your soup? What?
Waiter, there is a light bulb in my soup.
Oh, that Charlie. He's pretty dim.
soup.
Hey, at least it isn't burnt out.
Hey.
Wait, there is a light bulb in my soup.
That gives me an idea.
All right, very good, very good. All right. So Haley, we're gonna change it up now. We're gonna change it up. All right. From over here, let's see. Besides, actually, let's do this. You open up your garage. What's something you find in your garage? What was it over here? I thought I heard someone say chicken. Did it? Is that what I heard? We're going with it. All right. So now it's hey waiter, there's a chicken in my soup. All right, and begin.
Waiter, there is a chicken in my soup.
Well, that's why we only charge $1.
Waiter, there is a chicken in my soup.
Oh, that's why it tastes so foul.
Waiter, there is a chicken in my soup.
Yeah, that happens every now and then.
Waiter, there is a chicken in my soup.
That is my fault. I shall now make my exit.
Waiter, there is a chicken in my soup.
I'm sorry, our chef was throwing together the menu today and he told me about all the ingredients he was going to use and I was like, good luck.
Waiter, there is a chicken in my soup.
Oh man, this restaurant's taking a turn. Things are looking pretty bleak.
All right, that's all the chicken jokes, folks. That's all of them. All right, let's do this now. From anyone, you win the lottery. What do you buy with that money? What do you buy?
V-Bucks. Car.
What?
V-Bucks.
A V-Bus?
It's a Fortnite.
Oh, Volkswagen. Okay, so we're gonna go with just cars. All right. So waiter, there's a car in my soup this time. Waiter, there's a car in my soup. Speak in.
Waiter, there is a car in my soup.
Yeah, and also a Volkswagen. Ew, a bug.
Waiter, there is a car in my soup.
Oh, well, that goes better in gin.
Waiter, there is a car in my soup.
I am so sorry to hear there's a car in your soup. You were actually served by someone who's new employee. Come over here. You take a knee, son.
Waiter, there's a car in my soup.
I'm sorry, I'll get someone over here to your table to bus.
Waiter, there is a car in my soup.
Oh, that's been on the menu since the previous owners. That was pre-us.
And that's time! Give it up for them, everybody! Haley, did you have fun? All right, well, guess what? Well, hey, you know what? So both are gonna be able to hang out because I'm giving you a free pass as well. All right, very good. Clap for Haley, everyone! All right, so now we are gonna shift gears and we're gonna play a freestyle improvised rapping game. Yes. This game is called Pass the Mic. Pass the Mic. So let's get all the players up for the game of Pass the Mic. In this game of Pass the Mic, I'm going to get a variety of names from you, and they are going to take that name and they are going to rap, and what they have to do is they have to rhyme that name throughout this game's entirety. So let's just get started from over here. Let me get a one-syllable name, and I want your name. And if your name is more than one syllable, just give me that first syllable. What is it?
Rock.
What was it?
Rock.
Your name is Rock?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Rock. Excellent. All right. Name is Rock. Starting with Alex. And 5, 6, 7, 8.
She's sitting right there, and we call her Rock.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
She's cool. I did inventory. She took stock.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic! And she throws the best barbecues on the block! Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
She doesn't pay attention to time because she doesn't have a clock.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
She is someone you better not mock.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
But she'll always come to your house and unlock.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic! If she tases you, she'll give you a shot! Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
She's really rich. She's got a dock.
Pass the
All right,
mic!
very good. Clap
Pass
for
the
them.
mic!
All right. You have your own doc? That's so cool. All right. So now you've seen how the game is played, but now we're gonna up the ante. This is now another elimination game. So if they repeat a rhyme, if they fall off the meter or stutter or stammer, or they just don't rhyme, if any of those things happen, that player is then out of here. Say that with us, please. They will be
Out of there!
So hey, we got some folks watching on YouTube. Hey Anthony, are there any names in the chat perhaps that we could get from you?
Sure are, Dave.
What do we got?
Nathan.
What was it?
Nathan. I guess Nathan.
Nathan. All right. So we're gonna go with Nate.
Yeah.
Nate or Nathan?
Nate's like you call
Oh,
Nathan?
Nate. Okay. Yeah.
Who do you call Nate?
I don't know. I just got
There we
it.
go.
I'm 55. I'm having a senior moment. All right. So the name is Nate. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Some people call him Nate, but he goes by Nate.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Do not call him Nate. That he would hate.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
When he catches fish, he always uses bait.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Yo, he's a really hot date.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
If you call him Nate, he'll be irate.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
And for that punishment, you better wait.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Cause he's gonna stuff you in a crate.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He's really cool, that's his fate.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
And he'll smack you right in your pate.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He'll take that crate to another state.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
And he'll yell at you if you don't clean your plate.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
And he eats his food out of a bag.
Pass the mic. Pass
I can tell him.
I don't know, Nate, if that's true, but I'm guessing he took your ride.
Yeah.
Josh is out of there. He'll get over it. Okay. So let's see. From anyone else. So let me get your name. And again, if it's more than one syllable. Dean. Wow, they're all pointing at you. I guess you got a great name. What's the name? Dean. Dean. Okay. So the name is Dean. Alex, you'll start with the name of Dean. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sitting right there, and his name is Dean.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He's a lean, mean, fighting machine.
Pass the mic.
Pass the mic, he loves his chili, especially the bean.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He loves this carpet, cause it's green.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
And he loves it because it's very clean.
Pass the mic.
Pass the mic when he sees a wall, you know he's gonna lean.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Been real cool since he was 17.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He always keeps his car pristine.
Pass the mic.
Pass the mic when he's looking at green lush things, he knows they're serene.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He loves when it glimmers, he loves the gleam.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
But most of all, he loves the sheen.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
If he was a bird, you know he'd preen.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Alice is mean!
Alex, you can't just like skip a turn.
You didn't explain that.
Alex is out of there. All right. Hey, Anthony, let's get another name from the chat. Who are we going to sing about this time?
Jen.
Jen. Okay, Jen, this is for you, all right? Obviously, this is the final round. Last person standing is going to be the winner. All right, Madeline, you're going to start with the name
Okay.
of Jen. The name of Jen.
Coming around.
Oh, yeah, here it goes.
So, to start. She's in the chat and her name is Jen!
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
8, 9, 6, 10.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
She's very nice, like a mother hen.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Kind of like a bear that lives in a den.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
She goes click, 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 click on her pen.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Trades in foreign currency, always trades in yen.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Doesn't know where, doesn't know when.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
But she's a super chill girl, master of Zen.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic. Oh, Madeline is out That is going to bring us right now to our brief main event intermission, where we're going to take a quick break and catch our breaths. So while we're doing that, there's a number of options you have. First of all, you can use the restroom. Just go through that exit doorway. There's one to the right, one to the left. Or visit Dean at the bar. Yes. Dean, you should go yourself. Michael's apparently suggesting shots. You use your own judgment, all right? So get a beverage, use the restroom, but also check out our website, firstcoastcomedy.com. I mentioned our classes already, but also we have other things that happen. We have a variety of other shows that you can find out about. This is the main event, but we also have our 10 o'clock shows, which are for adults only. Yes, you must be 21 and older to see those shows. Also, we do road shows. We can bring the entertainment to you, that's right, because we have a van. It's a 2010 Honda Odyssey, folks.
Looks just like the picture.
Just like the picture. Looks just like that. But if you got a big corporate event with like 1,000 people, or a smaller event where it's like several hundred people, or maybe it's a birthday party where you got 20 people, or it's Tuesday and you're alone. You pay us. We will come to your event. So check out our road shows. We can customize an improv comedy show just for you. We also do corporate team building and communications classes. We can send facilitators to your place of work, and through a wide range of fun improv games and exercises, we can teach you and your coworkers to listen to each other, work together, support each other, but most importantly, laugh and have a lot of fun. Also, we have a weekly jam here. If you're like, you know what, I don't think I can commit to a class right now, but if you want to just drop in any Thursday night and dip your toe into improv, every Thursday night from 7 to 9 p.m. is our improv jam. It's open to anyone, whether you've done improv before or you've never done it before. So a lot of stuff to check out on our webpage, firstcoastcomedy.com. Hey, let's say that together for marketing purposes. firstcoastcomedy.com. And we'll see you after this very brief intermission!
do me another favor, put those hands together. Let's start clapping. Let's start shouting. Let's make some noise. Let's bring our players back to the stage. That's right. And let's not forget about your host, Dave Bogan.
This guy. Wow. All right. Welcome back to the second half of the show. Y'all have a good intermission? Great. Good to hear. Good to hear. All right. We are known to have the best intermission in all of Mayport Road. So we're going to go ahead and get back into the action with our next game here. This next game is called Instant Soap Opera. Instant Soap Opera. For this game of Instant Soap Opera, from the back, let me get some sort of mundane activity like mowing the lawn or cleaning the toilet. Yes. All right. So we have a suggestion of cleaning the toilet, which the comedy's written right in, folks. All right. In this game of Instant Soap Opera, you're going to see a very dramatic soap opera about cleaning the toilet. Now, throughout the entire scene that you're going to see, there's going to be a number of things that have to be happening throughout the scene. So first, one player, just one player must be looking off dramatically into the distance. Then a second player, but only one of them, just one, must be intensely looking at that player. And then a third player is going to be splayed on the wall, just like this. And then when the fourth player enters, that fourth player is going to be on the knees, cursing the heavens. So only one player can be in any one of those positions at any given time. So that's where we're going to need your help. If we see two players that are doing the same position, we're going to need you to go like this. And let's practice that. And that will let them know that they're doing something incorrect and they have to adjust and then continue the scene. And that's basically it. All right? So we have cleaning the toilet for your dramatic soap opera. This is the game of Instant Soap Opera. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
And begin.
I want to thank you, Bethany, for getting me this job working at this motel. There's one part of the job I do not enjoy.
Tell me, Alfred. Tell me what you don't like.
I don't like cleaning the toilets. The guests leave them so filthy.
I was afraid you would say that, Alfred. But it's important. It's an important part of the job to clean the toilets.
Believe me, I understand it's important. I've stayed in motels, hotels even. And I know that I would leave less than a 5-star review if there was a filthy toilet, but I don't think I have it in me.
Alfred, surely there must be some way we can keep you. You're the best housekeeper we have.
I don't know if I can do it this another day.
Bethany! Alfred! It's the foreman! You're not working hard enough.
Foreman John!
You're always in here talking to each other and not working.
I have to tell you, I won't clean the toilets anymore.
John, please, you're always working so hard. Talk some sense into him.
Alfred! Alfred!
Yes.
Your technique is all wrong.
I had Chipotle!
I'm sorry! I had to have something. It was the quickest and cheapest option available.
And the healthiest! Until it isn't! How dare you!
He's staying in room 304.
No!
I've got to clean room 304.
You've got to clean room 304.
You, John, it's up to you now. Alfred can't do it.
It's got to be you, John.
It was always you, John. It was always
Why?
Give it up for them, everybody! You can see the rest of the season on the Hallmark Channel. That's right. Coming soon. All right. So that's gonna bring us on to our next game here. And this next game, all right. Here's what I want. I know we got some young folks here. I want any one of our kids that want to help us out in the next game. Yeah? Whoop! She volunteered you, but his hand went up. So we're gonna go with the person that actually volunteered. Hey, clap for him, everyone. Yeah. What's your name? What was it? Esteban. Give it up for Esteban, everyone. Yes. All right, so Esteban, I want you to sit over there on that stool there. We're going to give you a microphone, or as I sometimes like to call it, a fancy electric talking stick. All right. So before I explain what we're going to do here, let's do this. From over here, let me get like a really physical occupation, like construction. A chiropractor. All right, so we have a chiropractor for the scene. So we're going to play a little game called audience sound effects with you. All right. So in this game, the players are going to do a scene about a chiropractor. All right. So they're going to do all the talking, all the dialogue, so you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. But what you are going to have to do is provide any and all sound effects that they'll need throughout the scene. So first of all, I want you to get nice and close to the microphone. All right. And we're going to get a little sound check. So go ahead and say your name into the microphone.
Esteban.
Esteban. Perfect. Yeah. Yay. I don't know why we're clapping. Yeah, you know your own name. Great. All right. Felt like the right thing to do.
They were clapping because I turned on the microphone.
Good job, Michael. Way to be on top of it. All right, so here we're gonna practice some sound effects with you, okay? Just to get you kind of warmed up. So we're gonna stay nice and close to the microphone. So let's say I were to knock on a door. Now, if I made the noise, I might go. Perfect. Yeah. Clap that. Yeah. Much more impressive than knowing your name. All right. So now I've knocked on the door, so they didn't hear me knock, so I'm going to ring the doorbell. Here we go. Ringing the doorbell. Someone lives in Ponte Vedra. Yeah. I'm going to open the door. It's a creaky old door. Really creaky. I'm going to slam it shut. Whoa. Oh, look, it's a little kitty cat. Oh, it's angry! Ah! He's going to do great, I think. Yeah, we have a natural here. We have a ringer. All right, so you're going to do great. So just remember a couple of things. One, stay nice and close to the microphone so we can hear you. And then two, just listen to the players. They're going to lead you up to whatever sound they're looking for. So whatever you think that is, just go ahead and make that sound. But if at any point you honestly don't know what noise to make, just make any noise, because it probably means none of us know what that thing sounds like, okay? All right, we got that? Oh, you get to sit in a wet seat when you come back. All right, good job. We'll get a towel. We'll take care of that. All right, so here we go. Game of audience sound effects with chiropractic. I can't even say it. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
And begin.
Well, another day working in my office as a chiropractic specialist. Yes, I need the people to know that I am open, so I will turn on the neon sign. Oh, my heart is racing. I love my job. I love it. But I must turn on my neon sign. It has that gentle, beautiful neon hum. It turned off. And now the people will know that I am open. Oh, I have all this paperwork from yesterday. I did not fill out. Let me pick up all these papers here. Oh, they are stuck with the sweat and the spit. Okay, I will move them over here and drop them down. And I will pick up my pen and click it so I can fill out the paperwork. It is a wooden pen. And now I will fill out this paperwork with incredible speed and efficiency. It's all of it. Good. And I will click it again. Still wooden, yes, good. Oh, well, in the morning in my chiropractic office, I like to have some coffee so I am energized. So let me just start to pour the water into the coffee pot. I love the water around here. It's extra soupy. It's thick water. It's more protein in the water. It's good. And I will pour it into the top of the coffee pot. It's windy too. And
Doctor?
Oh!
Doctor, please help me. I've got a real issue. I know you're not quite open yet, but I'm stuck like this.
I have seen this many times before, and this is my profession. I love my job. I will help you immediately. But first, it is emergency, so we must ring the emergency bell.
Oh, good.
Now it's officially an emergency.
Unfortunately, because of the way I'm walking on my way here, I stepped in a bunch of mud and I can't help but track it all in. Here I come.
Oh no, a mud on my brand new chiropractic carpet.
I'm sorry, Doctor.
Fortunately, I have one of these carpet cleaning machines right here. I will turn it on. It's when I say carpet cleaning machine, I mean a vacuum.
Right. That's what it sounds like.
And I turn it off. Okay, now that we are clean here and you are here and the emergency is official, I will crack your bones.
Well, let me take out my earrings first. I've got these big hoops in. They're really dangly, jangly earrings. They jangle after you take them off. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, we are going to crack your bones in a variety of ways. First, we crack the back. And then, hold on, move over here a little bit here. We must crack the neck. And now I pull on both arms. And now we do one big spinny crack.
Oh, I'm cured. Thanks. I'm gonna jump up and my heels are gonna click when I do it.
You're wearing clogs.
I sure am.
And that's time! Give it up for Esteban! Hey, first of all, I sincerely mean this, and I think the players will agree. You're like one of the best audience volunteers for that game. Oh, wow. That was impressive. Hey, we have road shows. Are you available to travel? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, all right. We'll be
What, are you trying to replace me?
Yes, I am. All right. But no, here, you did such a great job. I've decided that you are going to get the iPad. Yeah! I told you it was going to happen. If anything happens to your eye, you just take this out of here. You just put it on there like that. And the cool thing is we already downloaded a bunch of apps for you.
Let's
so
go.
Great job. Hey, go ahead, sit down. Hey, give me another round of applause. Great job. Oh yeah, you know what? Oh, I forgot. You know, by the way, yeah, that one should get you back in here for free, so you're getting a free pass too. Yeah. Clap for that. Clap for my generosity. Yes. All right, so that does bring us now to our last game of tonight's main event. Yes, it is that time, but we have saved one of our most challenging guessing games for the very end here. This game is called Four Things. So now for this game of Four Things, two people are going to be going out to be the guessers. So who is that going to be? Madeline
And me.
and Adam. All right. Everyone say, go that way. 1, 2, 3. Go that way. All right. So, once again, we've sent them out of earshot so they cannot hear anything for this guessing game called Four Things. So before I explain how the game works, I'm going to need a number of activities. So first of all, let's see. Anthony, I'm going to come to you first. Do you have any activities in the chat, perhaps?
We don't have activities.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll come back to the chat, though. But from over here, let me get a sport. Any sport?
Boxing.
Boxing. All right, so the first one is going to be boxing. Is our first one. From over here, let's do this. Let me get a team sport. A team sport.
Lacrosse.
Let see, lacrosse. All right. So the next one's going to be lacrosse. All right. Now from over here, I'm going to change it up. Let me get like another household chore that we haven't done. Like we did dishes. We saw a little vacuuming. What's another one? Well, doing the laundry. Felt like you were building a consensus over there. We all agree on laundry? Yeah, okay. All right, so doing the laundry. Okay, and then finally from the back, let me get another fun outdoor activity. You like to do this outdoors?
Golf.
Golfing. All right, we have golfing. So we have our 4 activities. Now we're going to make these activities much more unique. So the first activity was
Boxing.
Boxing. All right, Anthony, I'm going to come to the chat again. What's in the chat? And just give me something, anything.
The Titanic.
The Titanic. Okay. So they are going to be the boxing ring is the Titanic. All right. So their boxing ring is going to be the Titanic. Now from over here, they're not going to have boxing gloves that they're going to be wearing. They're going to be wearing something really strange that isn't even a glove at all. What was it?
Loofahs.
Oh, loofahs? I love it. All right. Like the old ones or the new ones? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, loofahs. Okay, so they're going to be, the boxing gloves are going to be loofahs. And then, and let's do this. And from over here, let's see. They're going to be boxing against, let's see. Here's what I want. I want a celebrity, but here's what I want before you shot one out. I want a celebrity where if they spoke and I had my eyes closed, I would immediately recognize their voice and know who they were. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger or...
Ali.
Let me see. Okay. Wow, there's a bunch of good ones. Okay, you know what? I think I heard, was it Jim Carrey? Did I hear? Yeah. All right, we're going to go with boxing Jim Carrey.
Easy.
Yes, that will be the opponent. All right. The next one was lacrosse. So let's see. Lacrosse. Wait, is lacrosse the one on the horse? No, that's polo. That's what I'm thinking. Lacrosse is the one with those hoopy things, right? Okay. I've never played the sport. So from the back, the lacrosse sticks, I guess you would call them. Is that right? Okay. Wow, I'm learning right in front of your eyes. From the back, they're not going to be using those. They're going to be holding on to something that would hurt your hand, like a cactus would hurt your hand. What's another thing that might hurt your hand? What, sandpaper? Yeah. Really depends on how you're holding it. So we got. So we're going to be. Let's see. The cross stick is going to be a sandpaper, and I also heard armadillo. So let's make the ball an armadillo. Okay. And then let's see. From the front, the team that they're playing against is going to be like what really well-known musical group that we would all know. Queen. The Backstreet Boys. The Backstreet Boys. Yep. I think we would be on the winning team then. All right. I don't know why I said that. What's our next suggestion?
Laundry.
Laundry. Doing the laundry. Okay. So, Anthony, let me get another thing from the chat. What do you got?
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. So the laundry machine is going to just be Scooby-Doo.
Nice.
So we're putting clothes into Scooby-Doo, to the mouth. Let's see, from over here, the clothes, they're not going to be clothes. They're going to be something that you probably would never want to put in a washing machine. Like what? Let me see. Well, I heard onion rings. Makes sense. All right. So the clothes are onion rings. The clothes are onion rings. And then finally, let's do this from over here. The detergent is not going to be detergent. It's going to be
Champagne.
Ooh, champagne. Ooh, fancy. All right. Doing New Year's Eve laundry, apparently. So the laundry detergent is champagne. And what's your last one?
Golf.
Golf. Okay, so for golf, Anthony, let me get another thing. What do you got from the chat there?
Cookie Monster.
The Cookie Monster. The Cookie Monster is your caddy.
Yeah.
Yes, all right. So the caddy is the Cookie Monster. From over here, let's see, they're not going to be swinging a golf club. Instead, it's going to be something tiny that would fit in the palm of your hand. What is it?
Toothpick.
A toothpick, yes. All right. It's like the way he said that. Toothpick. Of course it is. All right, so we have the club is a toothpick. And then finally, let's see, the golf ball. We're gonna go big. I want something like it's bigger than a house. What is it? Oh, what was it? A hand. It's not as big as a house, but I'm a Marine. I like what you're thinking. All right, so
What was that?
the ball is going to be a hand grenade. The ball is going to be a hand grenade.
Play fast.
Yes. I think we all agree that would be a much more exciting sport. Yeah. All right, clap for yourselves, everyone. Well done. So, here's what's going to happen in this game called Four Things. As I said, Madeline and Adam are out of earshot. They have not heard these suggestions, and in a moment they're going to come back in, and they will be the guessers for this game. Now, one guesser at a time is going to step up, and what these two have to do is they have to get each guesser to do each one of these activities and also know and understand everything we have changed in each activity. But here's what makes the game so difficult. The only ways that they can communicate are two ways. One, through mime, and two, through gibberish. A made-up language that makes absolutely no sense to get them to do the thing and understand everything that's been changed. And that's basically it. But before we have them come back in, let's have one of you please review. It's Josh. Clap for Josh.
All right,
everyone.
yeah! Who's excited to see this? All right, the first one is boxing. The boxing ring is the Titanic. The gloves are a bunch of loofahs. And he's fighting Jim Carrey. Everybody say, I want to see that. All right, the next one is the sport of lacrosse. The sticks are sandpaper. The ball is an armadillo. And they're playing against the Backstreet Boys. Everybody say, Backstreet Boys. Backstreet Boys. All right, the next one's laundry. The machine is Scooby-Doo. Sorry, I'm spitting. The clothes are onion rings and the detergent is champagne. Let's party! Let's party! All right, the last one is golf. The caddy is Cookie Monster. The club is a toothpick and the ball's a hand grenade. Everybody go, boo! All right.
Hey, Josh, yeah, right. Have another Red Bull. Okay. All right, so on the count of three, we need to get them back in here by shouting out, hey, we miss you on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Hey, we miss you. Clap for them. Make some noise, everyone. They need to hear you. They need to feel you. Welcome back. Grab a stool. Want to be there? Cool blue. Okay. So we have our 4 activities.
Cool.
All right, Adam, we're going to have you go first, all right? So one last thing. During this game, please do not say out loud or shout out loud any of the answers or suggestions, because that will immediately make the game 2 things, stupid and over. So, don't give it away. Let them figure it out, but here we go with round 1. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
And begin.
Focus on that. Bing, 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 bing. Ding, ding. Yogo. Shum shum. Bing bing. Ding ding. Poo poo. Shugga wagga. Toky toke. Gotcha boga. Ding ding.
Okay, Adam, if you get all of this correct, you get 2 points. What are you doing?
I'm boxing.
Yes.
On the Titanic.
Yes.
My boxing gloves are loofahs.
Yes.
And I'm boxing against Jim Carrey.
I wanted that one. I like that one.
You're gonna get get what you get. Here we go. All right, so this is round 2. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
And begin.
Bring governor to
Jabari.
Hope, just give it to me. Let's go.
And that's time. Give it up to everyone. Okay. Let's see if you can get it all. What are you doing?
I wish it was really like this. I'm doing the laundry.
Yes.
The laundry detergent is champagne.
Yes.
The laundry machine itself is Scooby-Doo.
Yes.
And the clothes themselves are onion rings.
Yes! 2 points. All right. It is all tied up 2-2. But now, Adam, your second activity. 3rd round. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
And begin.
Pokey, narnar, punch,
Sneaky
go.
Okay, let's see. For another 2 points, what are you doing?
Playing lacrosse.
Yes.
My lacrosse stick is sawdust.
Ooh, no, it is not. What else do you know, though?
The ball is an armadillo.
Yes,
And
yes.
I'm playing against the Backstreet Boys.
Yes, all right. So now, Adam, you're going to take a step back. It is not sawdust,
Wow.
but you're in the right universe. What do you think the stick was?
Sandpaper.
Gets 1 point for the steal. So that means their victory is in your hands now. You're in the lead 3-2. So this is the final round, everyone. Let's clap for them, give them some encouragement. Here we go. Guys, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin. Okay, so here we go. If you get this all, you are the winner. And guess what?
What?
You can win First Coast Comedy Champion.
I'm not gonna look behind me, but I'm excited about that.
Okay, so for the belt.
Dave, I'm playing golf. My caddy is Cookie Monster. The ball is a grenade, and my club is a toothpick.
Everybody clap your hands.
Give it up for everyone. Yes.
Come on, y'all. Check it out, y'all. How low can you go? Can you go down low?
No, I can't. I'm 55. I can't. Hey, let's go. Let's keep that applause going for not only the players, but all the awesome volunteers that helped us out tonight. Yes. And hey, we want to thank you all so much for coming on down. You guys were a blast. We had so much fun playing with you guys. So thank you so much for coming on out. We just celebrated our 2-year anniversary just a few months ago. So let's clap for that. Yeah, why not? Thanks. Yeah. But even though that happened, there's still a lot of people that don't even know that we exist. So there's a number of ways you can help us out. If you like what you saw tonight, first of all, hey, like I said, follow us on the YouTube. If you can't make it down here every Friday and Saturday night at 7:30, you can watch us live stream on YouTube. And as you saw, you can participate from the comfort of your living room if you can't make it down here. Otherwise, come on down here. Also, follow us on Facebook and Instagram. That would help us greatly as well. Also, Yelp reviews, TripAdvisor reviews, Google reviews. Those would be great. If you want to give us 5 stars, that would be amazing. That would be awesome. That would be so cool. But if you want to give us less than 5 stars, Find something else to do. Yeah, you got
Busy that day.
Yeah, you got other stuff going on, you know that. But best advertisement is still word of mouth. So if you like what you saw, please tell a friend, tell a family member, hey, go check out First Coast Comedy. But if you did not enjoy yourself tonight, well, just tell your enemies. We'll take their money. That's fine. That's okay. Yeah, punish them. Okay. So one more round of applause for our players, all our volunteers, our staff. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great night!
All right, let's give it up for all your players. Alex Brigade, Adam Feynman, Josh Johnson, your winner tonight, Madeline Grindeland, and your